Howdy, Knott here, 1Man1Van. I'm giving you a brief tour of stage 2. Unfortunately, there was a accident with the laptop and a sudden downpour here in this van one winter night. So stage 1 videos I will have to recover at some point. But as you can see, I am getting ready to go into stage 2, which is taking everything out that I've built, so that I can start prepping for stage 3, which is the final form of this van. Originally, well, I guess let me redo the intro. Thank you for coming to my channel. Unfortunately, these stage 1 videos, they will have to be postponed. So we're moving on to spring stage 2 videos, which is unfortunate because I didn't expect it to come out so quick. Quick start. Did you know it's been 10 years since they've released their first video? I actually watched since day one. I didn't realize 10 years could go by so quick that I would have to rebuild everything all over again. But that's seemingly for another day, another time. As you can see, bedding, this actually slides out, expands, and so that it's actually bigger and longer so that I could rest. My work table, my coffee table, my counter, whichever. In all actuality, when I saw this book, I knew that I needed to make a work surface in order for me to enjoy this, and that's saying a lot because I don't like reading, I don't like books, and it was just something I needed to have when I saw it, and I got it so that it would push me into finishing up this van, which has to be now taken apart, dismantled, so that I could start stage 2, which is insulating the floors, putting down the hardwood, and many other things like getting the horseshoe frame for the curtains up. And then there'll be another right here, which will be just on its own separate axis. The sub, well, the sub I don't actually plan on having in here, but it was just about the right height for where I needed the microwave to sit, so it's low enough so that you don't see it from the back window, but high enough to be usable. So that's why that's there. What I'll eventually have is this being the counter and work surface, my desk. This being storage that pulls out, this way, and it'll extend up to about the ceiling. This will have drawers on it as well. The bed is a chest form. You could actually lift this up and it pivots up, or you could shut it down, pull it out, and extend the bed fully. And under here, we have the Chinese heat generator thingy, which does put out a good bit of BTUs in here pretty quickly. It runs on a 12-volt system, so I still have a lot of wiring to do. And possibly the calculation of adding a solar panel or two up on top so that I don't draw out the battery while I need to use it. But it's gonna be soon summer, so I won't need to use it, but eventually I will. As you can assume, I've spent this whole winter in this van trying to stabilize my head, trying to find myself, and without a very special friend of mine, one that's always been there and just has helped me, without him and many others that have volunteered their time and patience and their resources, I've been gifted this, what I call a metal coffin for now. because eventually this will seed out to be either something that transpires to be more than what it seems, like a phoenix rising, or it'll literally be a coffin, which is encased in plastics and metals and all the other things, along with the dead zombie-like phoenix. And you know what you do with phoenixes that aren't gonna go bursting up in flames and coming back into life. You set it on fire, of course. So, yeah, still might just do that. As you can see, I have a thermostat to change still on this, the all-wheel drive system to work on. Oh yeah, the torrential waterfall that will cascade. Yeah, it does that. It does that for many reasons. But that was the reason for why I have to postpone the stage 1 videos, because one night a waterfall just came cascading onto my belongings, computer, laptops, and such and such. And yeah, instead of jumping up to cover it up, given what was going on at the time, this was in February, right before her birthday. I just let it fall until it came to a trickling stop. And then more water ensued, but not from the van this time, more so from my tears and eyes and just, yeah. But yeah, I don't think the hard drive is messed up. The motherboard is shot, but that'll be fine. I should be able to recover those footages and upload it at a different time. Oh yeah, the small pharmacy I have, and these are the 3 that I still have to take, and 2 inhalers here pretty soon, so that's fun. Not to mention all the prickly pricks of the diabetes testing and the heart monitoring and all the other crap that needs to be done. Those things are fun. These foil pieces I had used for insulation in the wintertime, and it was more so for that, but also as a light privacy guard, since I didn't have these up yet. These actually do slide all the way and function. It stops for each particular section, so it doesn't overextend. I already took this one down, but yeah, it'll eventually horseshoe around fully so that I can just open it however I so wish, and then it'll be a privacy curtain right here. Well, yeah, I am very excited about the hardwood. Finally was able to manage that, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go for a more retro theme look in here, and that's why I have the vintage microwaves. This thing is pretty awesome. I love how the old school like wasn't afraid of color, and this seafoam has always been endearing with me, and I think I might go that route as far as coloring goes. Yeah, so with the bed, as I was showing earlier, it pulls out in 2 sections. Both will be able to lift up like a chest. This one I already dismantled and started taking out more. I'm going to pull out the carpet completely and put in strips of insulation in between where it corrugates. And then I'll put another foam across it, then the hardwood, to make it more sturdier and solid, and possibly not freeze everything on the floor when you need to put it on the floor in the middle of winter, because holy crap, before I had this, which was most of this winter, it's been a struggle. But 10 fingers, 10 toes, still both legs, and at least one capable arm. The other one's kind of retarded. the captain of the ship isn't too badly yeah, that's a damn lie. The captain of this ship is fucked up and retarded and just decimated from life. But we're trying our hardest to stay on the upbeat of life, and that's not my strongest suit because I am more pessimist. That's why I can't wait to open up my gift to myself. The naughty coffee table book that I had found. I hope it's as amazing as the title that which kind of drew me into wanting to have. But thank you for stopping by today, checking out what this van did look like at one point and shall be taken completely apart and maybe made a little bit better in stage 2 so that come stage 3 it'll be in its final form, and then I can have myself a party with myself. This is Naughty Knott again at 1Man1Van. Thank you for stopping by.